Well, let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness. Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight review, this time from WowTac. Now this here is their H01. I have the cool white version, comes in this box. Now I was sent this by a member of our group on Facebook, and that's Flashaholics Anonymous. So I want to thank them very much for sending this to me. Didn't have to do it, but they did. So let's wait no further. Let's open this up, see what's in. And we're going to take everything out of here, of course. And everything is in here, including the battery, complete kit. And we got a set of O-rings and a port cover, one USB charging cable, and of course we got the user manual, multi-languages of course. So we're going to concentrate here on this one here. And as you can see there, now the highest output on this light is 614 lumens on turbo. Now if you need more time to read those, go ahead and pause the screen. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and move on. Now the reason why I say this is a flashlight, because it is an angle light. You can take it off of this if you want and use it that way as well, but it's also a headlamp, really light. You would forget this was on your forehead. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the band here first. Stretchable of course, comfortable, doesn't feel like it's going to cause any itching on your head. Fully adjustable. Now the actual mount for the flashlight is rubberized. Easy to turn that and angle up or down the height of your beam. Take a look at this real close. In fact, we'll just go ahead and take it off of the band altogether. That way you guys can see the light a little bit better. There's the charging port. Gray bezel here. It's got special optics. Power switch, and you can table stand that if you need to. Now this is not a magnetic base on there. Would have been a good idea. We use it hands-free as well on metal objects. Style and design on this is nice. A little bit of heat sinking there, not real deep. Machining and finish on this is very nice. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take a look here at the special optics. Now this is running the Cree XP-G2 LED. Alright, so now let's go ahead and open this up. I'll show you the insides. Straight contact point on the head. See the drivers there. The included battery is a 650 milliamp. This is a 16340. It's going to give you really nice run times, and this is not an extreme high and this is going to give you good run times because it's not a high output headlamp. Spring down inside the barrel on the tail end. Pretty heavy duty on there as well. Well greased threads. Alright, so now we're going to put it all back together and we'll go through the UI. We'll put it back on the band here before we head outside. So now we're going to press and hold from off. We'll get you the lowest light output, half a lumen. Now if you press and hold from there, it'll go to the regular UI. Battery level indicators right here. This will turn red, and we'll let you know that the battery needs to be charged by blinking red at that time. Recommended. And plus you won't be able to run the higher outputs. We're going to go through those light outputs by pressing and holding individually, or simply press and hold it down until you get to the light output that you want. I'll go over the beam here. Now the beam reminds me of a spot flood, but this one here has a little bit of an unevenness, so it's not a perfect circle. It does have a little bit of a centralized hot spot here. Move it around there. Pull it back, you kind of see it right there. And then if you want the highest output, double click. 614 lumens. It's a lot of light output. Press and hold that power switch button again. Goes back down and you're back in the regular UI. Now if you do want to get the special mode, you're going to triple click the side switch. 1, 2, 3. We'll get you SOS. Now if you do want to get out of that, just simply click it one time to turn it off. Click that one time to turn it back on. Again, from any level of the light outputs, you can double click to get the highest output. Simply press and hold to drop back down to the normal UI. And that is all there is to this light. Real easy to operate, nothing difficult. So now let's go ahead and put it back on the band. It does have some knurling here that might make it a little difficult getting over. You just keep kind of working at it and it'll work its way over it. Once you get it in that area, there's little grooves on the body that you can simply put it through, and once you got it through, you're pretty much ready to go. Alright, well, let's wait no further. Let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness. Wind has come out of nowhere. Quite strange, actually. So I've got the WowTac H01 on my head. Let's go ahead and get started, see how it does. Now, that's the lowest on the UI, as you can see. But we're going to do moonlight. From off with press and hold, it's still on. Really faint. You're going to see about about 5 feet from where I'm standing. So pretty good range on this lower light output. And now we're going to go to the next level again. Right back where we were. Water spout's 35 feet. And it is making that there, but it's kind of faint. Sorry about the wind. I don't know where it came from, but it was calm out here. And the wind actually feels pretty cool. So, not too sure where it came from. But we'll try to finish these night shots. And we're going to go up to the next level here. Let's see how it does. Now it's come alive. As you can see, it's just a straight spotlight, floodlight. No real spill, usable that is. Yeah, barely making that tree of life. Now this is good for up close, you know. You see what I mean about this gust of wind out of nowhere? It's really crazy weather. I don't understand it, but there it is on the fence, kind of give you an idea. So now, trying to finish up these flashlight reviews here. So now let's go to the next level here. And we're going to go back up there, and now we're going to go back up. And now let's do turbo. There's turbo. As you can see the beam. Don't really have to do a beam profile too much. Again, sorry about the wind. But it's just like a huge spotlight. So it is making the tree of life, as you can see. There we go here. And that looks really good before. After, I'll give you an idea. Man, this bizarre weather, I'll tell you. Alright, we're going to end it here on the water spout. I enjoyed those night shots. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. Nice little floody performance for such a compact little light. Super lightweight. Build quality is very nice. Now the beam is not perfect. Definitely has some flaws in it. I kind of like more of the combination beam. Is my preferred beam type, but the floody beams are my second favorite, and this one here has that floody hotspot, but there's real no spill area outside of that. Now using this for hands-free, I don't see any issues with it. Again, the beam type is a pure flood, great for up close if you're working something, walking outside, bicycling, but great for probably under 100 feet. This should be fine if you're running, bicycling, anything like that. Hands-free, up close. You got that real low moonlight level on that. Great for walking around without disturbing people, family members that are sleeping. Really can see a lot with that, believe it or not, in pitch blackness, that is. Well, I want to thank my Flashaholics Anonymous Facebook member for sending me this to review. Now, if this kit is something you are interested in getting, I will leave a link down in the description. That way you can get this just in case you might be interested in getting it. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these lights from WowTac to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.